Hi there, it's Ben here, and I just wanted to share some Monday motivation with you. I was fortunate enough to meet a really special and inspiring man on the weekend. His name was Fletcher, and he was actually a round the world yachtsman. So he sailed right around the world multiple times and basically taught himself with the help of his wife how to sail across the Indian Ocean. So just a really inspiring guy, and something he said to me really stuck with me on the weekend. And he said, the measure of our own success is what we can achieve with what we have been given, or what we can do with what we have. So we all have our own unique set of circumstances that are given to us in our life, and our own personal success is determined by our family, our morals, our belief systems, how we're brought up. Your success is not necessarily the same as someone else's. Some people are driven by different things, whether it be more, things in terms of material things or experiences, or travel, owning different types of property or cars. There's no right or wrong with it, but it's just what you deem to be your own personal success. So don't let anyone try and tell you what it takes to be successful. Only you can define your own true success and what you want to achieve. So the key with that is getting clear on what makes you happy in life. So what are the types of things that you really enjoy, and attracting more of those types of things into your life. And that's how we truly become successful. So hopefully this reaches some people that may need it, and I really hope that we remember that our own personal success is determined by ourselves, and that to do the best with what we've been given is all we can do in life. So don't beat yourself up and measure yourself to other people's expectations, because you're only going to set yourself up for a world full of disappointment. And our own success is what you should really be focused on, and determine that yourself. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can and can't do. So I've got 3 tips to help you achieve this in your life. Tip number 1 is, if you want to achieve something, find someone who's done it before and done it well. So whether it be a coach or a mentor, I think having someone in life that can motivate you and push you is just the key to achieving anything. Because at first, sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. We're not sure if it's possible. And these mentors, they come along at different periods in your life, and they're invaluable. And I just implore you to absorb as much as you can from these types of people. And Fletch on the weekend was just someone who I just met at a boat shop. I just happened to be there, and we had a conversation for like 45 minutes. He's just an outstanding man, and I just learnt so much from him just by having that conversation, and it made me feel so good, and it even motivated me enough to come and share this with you. So number 1, find someone who's done it before and absorb as much as you can from them. Tip number 2 is be clear and specific on what you want to achieve. So whatever it is you want to achieve, it's a good idea to write it down. Get really clear and specific. The more clear and specific you can be and define that clarity on what you want, the easier it is to come back and make a step-by-step process in terms of how to get to where you want to achieve. So that's tip number 3. Break it down into a smaller process. So instead of doing this one massive goal that might be 5 or 10 years away, it could be anything. You might want to own your own home, you might want to live overseas, you might want to travel. These things take time. It could be a personal goal in terms of changing your body, your energy levels. There's lots of different things. If we can get overawed with the end goal, start with something small, break it down. I like to work in 12-week blocks, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Where are things going to be? Start thinking about that type of thing, because if you don't think about it now, time will just pass you by, and you'll end up with a life full of regret and things that you wish you had done, but you never really put it to yourself to do it. And most of us, 70% of people, are what we call shy, submissive type personalities. We don't really want to go outside our comfort zone. It's uncomfortable to go for something that we're not sure whether we really want or want to work for. But it's rewarding when you do go outside your comfort zone and you achieve something that you didn't think you could. And it's enriching to your life, and it's enriching to those people around you. And I suppose that's the biggest message I wanted to make with this video, was that you have the power to touch more people around you than what you realize. And I've been fortunate enough in my career as a PT, spanning over 10 years now, to have trained hundreds of people that I'll always remember and that have had a profound impact on my life. And I'm sure that I've had a profound impact on their life as well, by teaching them just simple strategies on learning how to push yourself outside of your comfort zone to achieve the types of things that you want in your life. So the better you can become at that, the more that you can show the people in your immediate family, friends. You can be a role model for them. And the world needs more role models and more positive people, more people that are healthy and fit, happy, achieving goals, and spreading love around the world. So I hope that this has reached some people, and I wish you all the best. I intend on making one of these every week, just on whatever seems to strike me each week. So I'll speak to you all soon. Have a great week.